I am your father.
You like Huey Lewis on the news?
Yes. And you're not sure about this, are you?
You're gonna die, clown!
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss. Call it.
Whose motorcycle is this?
It's a chopper, baby.
Whose chopper is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby.
Bring out today!
This is a tasty burger.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Hello. Welcome back to See What Sticks podcast about everything and nothing. I'm Russell. Ryan, what's up?
Still so unemotional.
I'm sorry. Guys, it's a Ryan episode again.
It's
Buckle
my
up.
show. It's my show again, guys. Welcome to the show. See What Sticks about everything and nothing.
Wow,
and
look at
all
that
about
finesse.
me.
Look at that.
Yo, I'm full of it, bro. Get on my level, dude.
Yeah, you are full of it. Ah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at least I accept it.
Yeah,
I
probably.
know my ego. I know my ego. I know how strong it is. I know I'm out here with my ego.
Like waffles.
Yo,
Ego
Eggo.
waffles?
Eggo waffles, bro. That's
Dude,
where it's at.
Okay, Eggo waffles are pretty heat.
Dude, they're true, but, like, I think they're just full of sugar, bro.
No, wait. What's the best way to eat an Eggo waffle?
I mean, you take it and you put it in your mouth.
Nah, dude. There's a system. You take the Eggo waffle. It's frozen. You put it in the toaster for like half the time it's recommended to go in there, just so it gets crispy. Then you put some butter on it. Put that shit in the microwave. The butter melts into it. Syrup that shit up, and you're done. It is delicious.
That's called being a fat boy. I know all about that.
Yeah, dude.
You want to know a weird combination I used to do when I was a really weird little fat kid?
I would love to know.
So I was at my old babysitter's one time. No, yeah, I was at my old babysitter's, and she made us Eggo waffles, and I'm like, "Can I have mayonnaise?"
Okay.
So I put mayonnaise on my waffles. I just slopped that shit all over it, dude.
Ryan, your audio is very inconsistent. You got to do something.
How's that?
Wait, say that again.
How's that?
The first time was better.
Alright, so I'm legit right at the same spot.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, cool. Bet. Awesome. So back to my story. I slopped that mayo right on my two Eggo waffles. And dude, I have to tell you, I did it a few times after that till I got yelled at by my mom to tell me to stop doing it. And I never did it again.
Nice, dude. Wait, what's your favorite flavor of Eggo? Are you an original guy or are you like a blueberry waffle guy?
Yo, I'm a thick and fluffy, dude.
Dude, really? Okay. I don't know if I've ever had those.
Yo, they're so good. Especially the Belgian. I'm more of a Belgian waffle guy. Like,
isn't that just a crepe?
No, crepe's like a huge pancake.
Wait, what's a Belgian waffle then?
Yo, Belgian waffle is like a super thick waffle. Like it like morphed 3 waffles together.
Oh, dude, Belgian waffle sounds like a sex thing.
Yo, it's the Captain America of waffles, dude.
So you mean the overhyped version of waffles?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yo, what is your opinion of Kids Bop music?
Oh my god. That started the end of culture. Let's be honest.
Yeah, dude. I want to hear a Kids Bop remix of Migos. That's all I want. I just want Kids Bop Migos culture, like version 1 and culture 2. That's all I want.
I just want a remix of Despacito with little Japanese kids.
Okay, yeah. I ship that.
Oh my god. No, that's amazing. I would love to hear that. Like, oh my god. I'd love to see how the world would react to that with, like, the way everything is now. Oh my god.
Oh, it would be over. It would be the end of times.
I might be okay with that.
Yeah, you know what? Me too. We deserve the end of times right now. It's over, guys. It's 2019. Time's done. We're gone.
We're dead. We're fine. I mean, it's okay. Like, scientists have been calling by like 2066 that like, the world is pretty much just, you ever see the 2008 classic hit WALL-E?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be our world
Dude.
in like 2066.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Day After Tomorrow, where for some reason ICE is chasing you or something, and you're Jake Gyllenhaal. Maybe I got the wrong impression out of that movie. Maybe I took the wrong thing away. But I guess ICE is the bad guy, and there's wolves, and your dad is like Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, you could totally go by that.
Yeah, dude, that's the takeaway of that movie is you might be Jake Gyllenhaal, and your dad might be Dennis Quaid. Maybe. Is it Dennis Quaid? Doesn't matter. I'm not looking it up. But that's the meaning of that movie.
Absolutely, man. No, and I'm telling you, like, that's what they're saying, man. They're saying by 2066 because
you'll be Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, you'll be Dennis Quaid. I mean, I'd rather be Bruce Willis, to be perfectly honest.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, damn straight. But I'll settle for Dennis Quaid.
Yo, for sure. Speaking of Dennis Quaid, what's your opinion of cabin socks?
Cabin socks,
like these bad boys.
Those you call those cabin socks?
Yeah, they're cabin socks. Like literally, look, read the thing. Cabin socks.
Yo, honestly, bro, I've never heard of cabin socks.
Dude, they're just like thick ass wool socks.
That's why I just call them wool socks.
Oh,
like wool socks or like boot socks.
Yeah. What's your opinion of like wool socks or boot socks?
It's hard to find a decent pair of boot socks to fit with my boots. To be perfectly honest,
are you a boots guy?
I'm a.
You're a boots boy? You're a boots boy?
I'm a boots boy.
Oh, okay.
Not the way most people are. Yes, I have a pair of Timberlands, but they're fancy looking Timberlands. Like they're classy looking. Like I like dress boots, like those kind of boots, like Clarks or something. But I'm not all about just huge hefty boots. Walking around all the time. I don't get how people just like buy $100 pair of Timberland boots and then keep them incredibly untied.
So you're a soft boots boy. You're not a hard boots boy.
Why do we gotta go there, Russ? Why do you gotta bring in the soft and hard? Who makes those distinctions? Who establishes what is the difference between soft boots and hard boots?
So this is bad radio, but I have a pair of like these Nike boots, Air Force Ones. So would you wear these?
Yeah, because they're fancy boots.
Okay, they're fancy. So you're not going to wear cowboy boots because where the fuck are the horses at?
Yo, why you spend $400 on cowboy boots, bro?
Yeah, okay, thank you. Cowboy boots are just... Are you a cowboy? Where's the stable, son? No.
I didn't fucking think this was 1893.
I've been playing Red Dead, not that much. Oh, Ryan's muted or something. He's gone. No, he's not.
Water, dude.
Oh, just chugging that.
I'm trying to hydrate, man.
Dude, hydration is the key to success.
Honestly.
Dude,
and abs.
Dude, it is a key to abs. Something that I don't think I'll ever have again, but it's fine. I've broken up with my desire to have abdominal muscles. It's cool.
I'm getting to that point. I'm definitely getting to that point, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll always eat healthy, and I'll always try and stick to a pretty strict diet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm getting to that point where I'm like, you know what? I want a bowl of cereal with some peanut butter in it, and you know what? I'm gonna eat that bowl of cereal with peanut butter.
Dude, here's my thing on. I love peanut butter. I do like cereal. I don't want that cow nipple juice. I'm not on the cow nipple juice status anymore. Oh, get those texts. Sorry.
Whoa, let's backtrack a little bit. Oh, wait. Cow nipple juice.
Yeah, dude, that cow nipple sauce. I'm not about it, dude. Is that not what you call milk?
Oh, no. Oh, cow nipple sauce. Okay.
Dude.
I've seen, yeah, I don't know what that is, honestly.
That's CNS? You're not in the CNS life? That cow nipple sauce?
No, bro. I don't drink from the cow. That shit, though, their sauce doesn't sit well inside of me.
I see.
Yeah, no, it doesn't agree with me, man. You know, I go for that almond milk, you know, like I'll let some vegan, you know, wake up at the crack of dawn to milk their almonds for me. I'll take that any day.
Dude, I'm a cashew milk man.
I've had cashew milk a few times, and it's okay. It's hard to find. Like, my thing is, like, I like unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's my go-to all the time.
Dude, almond milk tastes a little like cardboard.
That's why you get vanilla.
Dude, that just tastes like you put vanilla on cardboard. I like cashew milk. You know what? I really like hazelnut milk.
Hazelnuts. Oh,
Dude,
hazelnut's fire.
Hazelnut is fire, dude. I have this hazelnut butter downstairs. Holy shit. Put that in a smoothie, you're done. You can forget about that cow nipple sauce. You got that? No more. You don't even need it.
Who needs cows, bro? You got hazelnut butter.
Dude, I can't find the nipples on a hazelnut, but they're there.
They're somewhere. The vegans find them. I don't know how they find them, but they do.
Yeah, dude. Wait, never mind. I was going to show you a picture, but it's a podcast, and there's no cameras.
It's okay. You can show me the picture.
Okay, I'll show you the picture.
Audio-visual imagery.
Yeah, dude. I'll pull it up. Let's see. So I'm going to just keep making conversation while I'm looking through my phone right now doing this, because
He's showing me midget clown porn.
You're not supposed to say that word, Ryan. It's an offensive word. It's little person.
Little person clown porn.
I'm going to get a bunch of hate mail for that, and I'm going to refer all of them to you. I didn't say it, Ryan did.
I'm going to hang it on my wall.
Good.
No one knows how to take a joke, dude.
Yeah, wait, I got to show... Oh, wait, I have to show you something else. You know what? This is really bad podcasting because no one can see what we're seeing, but you know what?
You know what? We're going to keep it going.
Oh, here it is. This is the picture.
That looks like a... Ew.
It's an almond with nipples.
Dude, it looks like a nutsack.
Dude, it's an almond with udders. That's how you get almond milk.
No, really? Oh my god, I never knew. Where's that? Where, like, do you have to break part of the shell?
Yeah, you gotta break the bottom part of the shell off.
Oh, okay. So, guys, just to backtrack a little bit, it was an almond with udders at the bottom.
Yep.
And if you don't know what udders are,
Look at a cow. Female cow.
And if you don't know what a cow is, then you should probably go jump off a bridge.
That's where beef grows.
Off bridges?
On cows. Beef grows on cows.
Beef grows on the nose of a cow.
Yeah, dude. Dude, actually, I just got tacos. I got beef tongue tacos. Fire. And cabeza head tacos.
You mean kielbasa?
Kielbasa is something different than cabeza.
No, it isn't. It's Polish, bro.
I'm speaking Spanish. You're speaking Polish. Actually, there would be an insult to say that I was speaking Spanish. I am speaking the worst white version of Spanish ever. But yeah, cabeza.
Kielbasa.
Okay. We'll agree to disagree.
I have Polish heritage. I know what it is.
Okay, we're good on that. Ryan, how often do you wash your bed sheets? I got in an argument about this.
Didn't we talk about this last time?
I don't think so. I think we talked about this off camera.
Oh. It's like once a month.
You wash your bed sheets once a month? I'm about like once every 3 weeks. I'm a 3 weeks guy. Because I'm a sweaty boy. I sweat a lot when I sleep. I don't want a sweaty bed sheet. I don't want to be sleeping in a sweaty shirt.
I don't understand that. How do people... Well, I mean, I guess like...
What are you sleeping outside?
No.
Yeah, okay. You're sleeping outside.
Sorry, I like nature, bro. No, I understand if it's like warm or hot, like you sweat then, but like people who just naturally sweat in their sleep, how does that work, man? Like, I mean, like I always sleep in colder conditions. That's just the way I am. Like, I love sleeping in the cold. It puts me to sleep quicker. Like, warmth is like is the devil. Yeah.
If it's warm, like when we were in LA and it was warm in there, dude, I couldn't sleep. And then I had to go and turn down like the thermostat, and then the other people I was living with, I think we called them like Chad and something else. I don't know. The other people I was living with got all mad that it was really cold in there, and I'm like, we'll put on a sweater because I'm not going to be able to sleep, and it's going to be a whole problem because that's how it goes. And the thermostat was closest to my room, so get out of here.
Can we just backtrack to LA real quick? This mother trucker, like, didn't bring any form of sheets or anything, and he went to Bath and Body Works.
I went to Bed Bath and Beyond, not Bath and Body Works.
Bed Bath and Beyond And this motherfucker brought an entire bed sheet set, comforter,
Yeah.
fitted sheet, like everything you could think of. Like, all right, we're there for 8 weeks, bro. 2 months. That is nothing. And he bought an entire bed sheet. You know what he does? He just uses the comforter and then covers the sheet with the fitted sheet, and that's it. And then he bought like 3 pillows. Yo, that shit was like $250, $300. And then I remember the last night we were there, I was helping him pack his crap up, and I'm just like, so what are you gonna do with all these? He's like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna throw it out.
I donated it. Thanks. That's how I got into heaven. That's my key. That's the key. I donated that shit.
Yeah, but you did it for the glorification, so you know what's gonna happen. You're still gonna go to hell.
Yeah, I mean,
Fact.
dude, there's
Look at
100
the
million
Bible.
other reasons I'm going to go to hell. Those bed sheets and the reason I donated them to go to heaven isn't going to be the thing that's the differentiating factor.
True. I really hope you're reincarnated, to be honest.
Get reincarnated to what? Myself, because I'm that awesome.
Well, there we go. Have you ever seen Mr. Megorium's, what is it, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium?
No, I'm not 7.
Well, it came out when we were 7, dude.
No, I have not seen it. Is it good?
No, it was garbage, but whatever. No, but at the end, dude, like the whole reincarnation thing, it's like he's like, I wish I could come back as a bumblebee or a butterfly.
Yeah.
That's what I think I'm gonna come back as a bumblebee or butterfly.
Dude, I think life as a bumblebee or a butterfly would suck. They live for like 6 months.
Fact though.
Dude, it would suck.
But think of it like in dog years, dude. Like a dog, like a day for a dog is probably like what 8 hours is probably like 8. Let's say it's a week an hour. Like it feels like a week an hour for dogs because their age is like doubled or whatever the number is.
It's 7 times.
7 times. So there you go. So like when you come home from work and your dog is like so happy, it's like it was lost for 7 weeks.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's like for a bee. It's like you're alive for 6 months, but it's like it probably feels a lot longer.
Dude, that's pretty deep. Like, okay, if you were going to get reincarnated as one animal, realistically, what would you want to be reincarnated as?
Yo, 100% I want to be a chimpanzee. I want to climb, and just randomly throw poo at people.
Dude, your peas are popping really bad. Like, you're popping really bad on your end.
Is that popping too bad?
No, that's better.
Cool. I know where to keep it.
So, like, yeah, a chimp. I was thinking, a chimp would be cool, but so would an octopus. Octopi, they're pretty sweet. They're real smart. You have 8 tentacles, and you can, like, figure out how to open a lock. And you're a really cool-looking animal. People get tattoos of you. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, but, like, I'm a human best friend.
What are you talking about? A chimpanzee's not a human's best friend. Dude, chimpanzees will rip your balls off. No, for real. Like, if a chimpanzee gets into a fight with you, the first thing they'll do is try to rip your balls off. Not kidding.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's like, well, think about it. In the wild, if you're a chimpanzee fighting another chimpanzee, what's the one way to ensure that they don't make more chimpanzees? Evolutionarily, rip their balls off.
Yeah, that's like some like Roman type shit.
Dude,
or like,
actually, I want to
like
be turned into a kraken.
The Kraken? Yo, that'd be sick.
Yeah, dude. Liam Neeson will be there. It's sweet.
He'd kill you.
Mm-mm. Actually, I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen the...
No, it's not Liam Neeson. It's...
Yeah, he is. He's like, release the Kraken. That's Liam Neeson, dude. Dude, no, yes it is. That's like bro. Clash of the Titans. He's...
Yo, it's Voldemort, bro.
Dude, it's not Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah, it is.
No, we're looking this up right now, Clash of the Titans. I'm looking up the cast on my phone.
Ralph Fiennes is in that film. He's freaking Hades.
Okay, but I'm looking this up. Here.
I'm saying that he said release the Kraken.
Clash of the Titans.
What do you think Kraken was better, Clash of the Titans or Pirates of the Caribbean?
I haven't seen Clash of the Titans, so Pirates of the Caribbean. And, hey, guess who says it? It's Liam Neeson, dick. Ha. Guess who was right? Me. Yeah.
Aren't you cool? Aren't you neat? Oh my god.
Okay, so we're back after that pause. I kicked the microphone stand by accident, and so the way this thing works is Can you see? Oh, you can't see what I'm seeing on my end. So Ryan and I are doing this over the phone. So on my end, there's a microphone standing right off camera, and my foot hit it, and the little cable that's connecting it to my computer came dislodged. Sorry.
And the reason it became dislodged is because I called him out while he was Snapchatting during the podcast. And
yeah, dude.
Exactly. He doesn't care about you guys. This is why this is my podcast.
Yeah, okay, Ryan.
I am the Captain now.
I am Captain. Dude, actually, that movie's really good. Captain Phillips, Heat.
What'd you think of Sully?
Dude, that movie's really good. Except the villain is a flock of geese. So, I mean... Fact.
Oh my god, dude! Have you ever watched like the behind the scenes for that film? And like they did an interview with Tom Hanks, and they were like, "So like, what do you do? So you've been like reenacting so many people in so many films lately. Like that's just what you do." He's like, "What do you do when you go to these families and these people?" And he's like, honestly, he's like, I go to their house, I sit them down, and I'm like, I'm going to be you. And I'm going to say a lot of things, and there's going to be a lot of things in this movie that happened, and probably a lot more that didn't.
Dude.
But I'm you.
Nice. And he's playing Mr. Rogers next.
That's crazy, dude.
Have you seen the picture? He looks like Mr. Rogers.
Yo, dude, oh my god.
Dude,
throwback.
Were you a Mr. Rogers guy?
Oh, yeah. I was at the end of, like, Mr. Rogers era.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. Okay, we're doing children's shows. Did you ever like Barney?
Oh, I love you.
Right, you're not answering my question. You're singing.
I know the song clearly.
Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think I ever was a huge fan of Barney. Like, when that came on, like, the daily programming, I was always like, ugh, this show.
Dude, Barney was my show back in the day, dude.
I was a big-time Arthur boy. Arthur was my jam.
Oh, my God, dude. And then, like, I was at the beginning of Caillou, and then I didn't realize till when I grew up it's like a little kid with like cancer or something, and I felt so
That's
bad.
A fan theory. That's not actually proven. That's a fan theory that he has cancer.
He's actually I think it was like he has cancer, and then he's in like chemo, and like it's like a dream he has.
That's a fan theory. I never really watched Caillou, so it wasn't like a thing for me. Like I was aware of it, but I wasn't ever like a fan.
It was like so dumbed down,
dude.
Like,
that show,
it bothers me every time I watch it.
Dude,
I'll watch anything else but that.
That show and like Clifford, I did not like those two shows, dude. But Zaboomafoo was my jam.
Yo, Zaboomafoo and Reading Rainbow, dude.
Wait, what's that?
You've never watched Reading Rainbow?
No, I don't know what that is.
Bro, were you even cultured as a kid?
I guess not. Wait.
Yo, look it up, dude.
Yeah, I'll look it up after the pod because I have some notes that I've written that have nothing to do with this. I guess I'm not going to use because we went way off track and I'm not going back. Okay, I have a question. SpongeBob SquarePants has become kind of a meme for like mid-20-year-olds now. I don't think I've ever been a huge SpongeBob fan. Like, it was a show that was on, but like it was a Nickelodeon show. One, I wasn't a huge Nickelodeon guy. I was more of a Cartoon Network guy myself.
Yeah.
Were you ever a big SpongeBob person? You don't strike me as a SpongeBob guy.
So, all right. So the way that like I grew up with like TV was vastly different than people. Like I started where everyone started with like, you know, Zaboomafoo and Sesame Street and like Reading Rainbow and all those other kids shows. But then like after we didn't have like normal network TV for like from like probably like I want to say 5 till like I was like 13, like 12, 13. So like I missed out on like a lot of that stuff. Like I still got like sometimes like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Hey.
What are Kids Next Door, and then Johnny Bravo, and like stuff like that. But I missed out on a lot of like Drake and Josh and SpongeBob and stuff like that. So like when I actually got older, like everyone would talk about it, and like I would legit come home and like watch reruns of SpongeBob and Drake and Josh. And honestly, like I do like SpongeBob, but it's more like of just a mind-numbing thing to watch. Like I'm like you, like I'm not a huge fan of it. I'll watch it,
yeah.
But like I was so much more into Drake and Josh though.
Dude, I never saw Drake and Josh ever because we didn't have cable at my house for a while, so I never got Drake and Josh, and I didn't ever get like the Zoe 101 and all that kind of stuff that was around that same era, maybe a little before or after. And then when we did get cable, when I was like in like, I don't know, 4th or 5th grade or whatever, I just wasn't ever into those shows like where people are like, oh my god, Amanda Bynes or whatever. I totally missed that ship. So that's why I don't love SpongeBob. But I think if we're talking those shows, Courage the Cowardly Dog was good but really scary. It was really freaky and kind of trippy.
Oh yeah.
That show. Ed, Edd and Eddy, Codename Kids Next Door, Samurai Jack, Jimmy Neutron, and Fairly Odd Parents. Like, if you were going to talk about shows that I was into at that age, that would be it. But also, I was a big Simpsons fan, probably from when I was like 11 years old. So, like, it was really weird. Simpsons and Seinfeld, and then those shows, and Malcolm in the Middle. So it was like a really weird mix of shows that I watched. So, yeah, I don't know.
I had very different, like, when I didn't have cable for so many years, I watched, like, daytime TV, so, like, I'd get home, and, like...
Maury Povich?
Yo, hell yes, Maury Povich, I watched Jerry Springer.
Bro.
Dude, that was my jam, dude. Oh my god, I learned about so many things way too early.
Oh, dude, me too.
So good. Dude. I loved it.
Okay, we're talking Maury right now. So, also Maury was always on at my house, just because daytime television is the best.
Obviously.
So, also when I was in high school, my senior year, there was TVs in our cafeteria at Brother Rice. And for some reason, there either wasn't a remote or something, so we never found them. And Maury was always on whenever I had lunch my entire senior year of high school. And, like, if you watch Maury every single day, those shows, like, if you watch them every day, they continue. It's not like it just ends. Yeah. And I got so into Maury for the longest time. We started having bets on, like, was he the father? Like, we started betting money on it. And it turned into this whole gambling ring around the Maury Povich show. And for those of you who don't know what Maury Povich is, do yourself a favor and go Google it, because it's essentially trash who go on TV to fight each other for our entertainment.
They argue over if they're not the father or not. And then, you know...
That baby's not mine!
Yeah, it is, honey. We did the test.
And the test shows... Jermaine is not the father. Woo!
And then, like, it's like Scott's the father, and Scott comes out of the crowd,
and he's just like,
Jermaine just,
and he's like so hyped. He's like, "Hey, dude!" The best.
And what pissed because I'm like, "Damn it, that one had more money."
The best is like when the girl's like, "One of these 36 men is definitely the father," and then they do the DNA test. It's like, none of these men are the father, and she's like, "Oh no!" And all the guys start like fighting each other. It's the best.
They're like, "We're so happy we're gonna punch each other in the face."
Dude, and the best is when they have like the person run backstage. It's like, "Oh no, my life!" And then the camera person follows them and they're like, "Get out of my face!"
The best is when they like bring like little bratty kids on, and then like they bring the bratty kids on, and then they throw them in this weird set where they're against like a brick wall or against a cage.
Yes,
with a blue or red light, and I'm like, what the frick?
Dude, that also when they do those weird reenactments, those like shitty versions where it's like
they're like super. They're all like super bokeh, but like nothing's in focus.
Yeah, dude.
And then they just have random actors just walk around and look like they're fighting.
Yeah, it's like Mark and Tanya had a very toxic relationship.
Yes.
They were an on and off couple. They have 4 kids together. And then they just throw this really shitty acting. It's like, what are you doing? Who designed this B-roll? Like, what is up? And then they come out, and then, of course, Mark has like 9 face tattoos, and Tanya's head is half shaved, and her like boob is hanging out, and she's like, "You're definitely the father." And it's like, "I know you're the father. I had sex with your brother." And then he's like, "Ooh!" And then it's a whole fight. It's the best. I love Maury so much.
It is honestly it's such a good show. It's quality content.
It's like The DNA test shows Mark is not the father. His father, James, is the father. What? Oh, it's the best.
What?
But yeah, trashy TV stuff like that is the best. It makes me feel so good about myself. Like, whenever I'm down about myself, I'm like, at least I was never on Maury Povich. Like, on my worst days, I'm like, oh, thank God, at least it wasn't that. But speaking of Maury Povich, what is your least favorite food?
Oh, wow. My least favorite food. Honestly, I'll eat anything, but I hate tomatoes. But I love ketchup.
Wait, you don't like tomatoes?
No, I just don't like the flavor. It tastes so... It's like... It's tart. It tastes really... It's like tart mixed with bland. I don't know. It just doesn't...
Okay, I could see that. I could see why you don't like tomatoes. Do you like do you like marinara kind of stuff, like pasta sauce?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It makes no sense. Like, I love pasta. I love ketchup. But I hate tomatoes.
Do you like sun-dried tomatoes? You know, when you have like sun-dried tomatoes on like a sandwich, do you like that?
If it's very minimal, yeah.
Interesting.
It has to, like I'll eat a cheeseburger with tomatoes, but like they can't be a lot. There can only be like a slice.
Interesting. See, I think the only foods we definitely have talked about this in person, maybe on the show. I don't like bananas.
Yeah,
bananas are disgusting.
They're delicious, but I understand.
I don't like cilantro because it tastes like soap, and cottage cheese is the fucking grossest. Dude, it's disgusting. It's like curdled. It's curdled like cow nipple juice, and it's like cow nipple sauce. I don't get it. It's not cheese, but it's not milk. It's in this disgusting in between area. It's like someone's like, "Oh shit, we let the milk go bad, but it's not cheese yet." Yo, bro, just bottle this shit up and sell it. People will buy it.
Yeah.
I also don't like sour cream. Sour cream is really disgusting. But like, if you mix it into something, like it's in recipes, that's fine. But I don't like. I'm not the kind of person that'll put sour cream on like chili. Yo,
I put sour cream on chili, and dude, sour cream, ranch, and like spicy salsa on like tacos or burrito is, oh my god.
That's the whitest sentence I've ever heard.
Yo, it is so good, homie. You have no idea.
Dude, I don't like it. Also, not a big ranch fan. I like Caesar dressing more than I like ranch.
Dude, Caesar dressing's so much worse for you, though.
Is it? I know it has sardines in it, which I do like. I love sardines.
Yeah, no, dude. Ranch is, like, better. And even the light stuff's good for you.
Dude, gross. It's disgusting. Nah, not about it. Wait, what's your favorite salad dressing?
My favorite salad dressing? Oh, yeah, ranch. That's, like, all-time favorite. But, like, if I'm, like, now, I just, like, get, like, a balsamic or vinaigrette just because I'm a healthy boy.
Dude, raspberry vinaigrette, I'll mess with it. Also, I like a good French dressing. French dressing on a salad? You're talking.
Not too bad. It's a little too watery for me.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to give you options, and if you give me the wrong ones, we're going to have a real problem. We're going to say Cheetos. Are you a puffed Cheeto guy or a regular Cheeto guy?
Puff.
Yo, what? Dude, regular Cheetos?
Wait. I love alright, it depends on the situation.
Okay, I'm gonna set the stage for this Cheeto eating experience.
Wait, hold on, one more. Puff balls or like the normal length puff ones?
Like the little like normal length like smiley face kind of.
Oh, fuck those ones. I like regular Cheetos.
Okay, cool.
Puff balls are the best one.
Puff balls are good if you're just hanging out watching a movie, but like let's say I don't really eat chips, but I mean Cheetos are kind of chips. They're like in the chip family, but okay, here's the stage. You're at like a game, like a football game or basketball game or baseball game, and for some reason you don't want to wait in line, but there's a vending machine, and they have those two different kinds of Cheetos. Which one are you getting?
I'd get the regular kind.
Okay, cool. Are you a Flamin' Hot Cheetos guy?
Oh yeah, I'm a spicy boy.
Oh, dude, spicy every day. Okay, wait. Who was it that was talking about this? I don't remember. Was it? Maybe it was me talking to you, but I can do spicy if it's like liquid, but if it's dry spicy, I can't mess with it. It has to be liquid spicy. So like dry spicy, I mean that like if you have just like wings with like this spicy rub and it's just like burning sand in your mouth, I can't do that. But if it's like a hot curry or a hot sauce, I can get way hotter with that than a dry rub.
I like both. Have you ever had Korean spicy though? Like go to like a Chinese place, and when they ask if you want spicy, ask for the Korean spicy, because I found out from my one brother, it's like they actually won't give you the real spicy. You gotta ask for the Korean. That stuff, yo, it's hot, but it's so good.
Yeah, dude. That kind of stuff I do, like that and like Japanese spicy. Wait, are you a wasabi guy? Because wasabi's different.
I don't like wasabi.
Dude, I like wasabi in things, but I have friends who will like have sushi and then put a tiny little piece of wasabi on top. I can't do that. But like I'll mix some wasabi in with my soy sauce and a little bit of ginger. That's good because you're seasoning it. But if you're just eating wasabi straight, do you not care about your sinuses, bro? Dude, does wasabi hurt the back of your head?
I mean, why not? Like, sometimes it's just you need to clear your sinuses, homie.
Dude, wait, does wasabi hurt the back of your head? Like, if you eat a big piece of it, it hurts, like, the top back of your head?
No.
Oh, dude, that's where it hurts me. It's like, it feels like someone hit me in the back of the head.
That never happens to me, Holmes.
I'm sure someone else listening has had that same thing. If you eat a bunch of wasabi, actually, I have wasabi paste downstairs. I wish you were actually in the room, because I would have us both eat wasabi and talk on the podcast.
I feel like you just snort the wasabi, and that's what
Dude,
happens.
you'll vomit so fast. I've seen that Jackass thing. Okay, wait, on that note, what is the thing in Jackass that you would do? What is the most doable thing for you? Like, you're like, okay, I could see myself doing that one.
Oh my god. The fire hose, where,
The fire hose?
I think it's in 2?
That's the one I've seen the least. I've seen 1 and 3 a lot.
It's I'm pretty sure it's 2 then.
Yeah.
Because, what is it, Matt? Is it no, because it's not Ryan Dunn. It's Matt I think it's Matt Hijib. I think, or whatever his last name is. He's like short hair blonde one. He like lost like 2 of his teeth in the show.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Is he the guy who they make poop in the toilet in the gas station, or in the hardware shop?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, okay.
Yes. I'm pretty sure. Or no. No. Hold on. Let me look at the cast real quick.
Okay.
I don't know. But pretty much what he does is he gets on. They hang a fire hose from like a crane, and they hang it, and then they set it to full speed, and it like since it's like so powerful, it's like the power of a bull. So like they just set it off, and it was just like whipping him all over the place, and then he just like flings off. And I feel like I would do that. I definitely would like either die or hurt myself badly, but I could see myself doing that.
Okay, so that one, I could see why. I think the other one I would do, have you seen Jackass 3?
Yeah, I've seen them all.
Okay, you know the thing with the plane jet where they like put like you run in front of it? I would do that. That one would be really fun.
Oh my god!
But
I just like the hose one.
One of the guys in that, the guy with like the green hair and like the beard, who's not in all of the stunts, he's just like in some of them. He's like Bam Margera's friend. He breaks his shoulder, in that because he has like the umbrella and he jumps off the little thing and puts the umbrella behind the plane jet and it snaps his shoulder.
My god, no thanks.
Mm.
Yo, did you see the Snapchats for Bam Margera's his party in Westchester?
Dude, no.
He threw a skate party in Westchester.
Isn't that where you live?
That's where like that's outside of Philly. That's like where QVC is and everything. Right?
Oh, okay.
So it's like about 45 minutes to an hour. But he threw this huge party, and like I guess there was a huge amount of people that showed up. And they just trashed the place. That
doesn't surprise me at all.
And the funny thing is, it's like he threw the party and then he went to rehab the next day. Dude.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Dude, there's so many fucking pictures of it. And there was like live bands and shit.
I mean, that's pretty cool. It's like if you're going to throw a party, just go big or go home. But I'm trying to think of other Jackass stunts that I would personally be willing to do. I think anything that involves an animal, definitely not.
Yeah, no.
Like the tetherball with the bees, I'm freaked out about bees. Like I have an irrational fear of bees. I could not do that. I'm just trying to think through the 3 movies of any of them that I would do. What are the ones that are like the least? You know what I would do? I think the ones where you go and mess with people in public, I would totally do. Like, some of those I think would be fun, like dressing up in, like, prosthetics as an old person and going and fucking with people. Mm-hmm. I could see myself doing that, because that doesn't involve hurting myself. You know what I would probably do? You know the super glue thing?
Yeah.
I could see myself doing that because I have like 0 hair on my chest. And like if someone did that to me, I'd be like, cool, you're ripping out like 9 hairs, bro.
Oh my gosh.
But
that's not fair though. You gotta have chest hair.
If you did on my leg. Wait, did I say on the podcast, did I talk about how I whacked my leg? With Gorilla Tape?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. You know, it does hurt. I don't know. Yeah, if it was a really hairy part of my body, I don't think so. What else? I'm trying to think. Ryan, what are other stunts that are like that? I don't know. Help me think, buddy.
I'm trying. I'm thinking about. I researched a lot of the stunts. I'd never do the bull ones, yo. Those ones were like terrible. I would never do the. Dude, I couldn't do the freaking bear claw one because that actually can like shatter your wrist if you're not careful.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, would you do the cattle brand?
Hell no, dude. I burned my foot this summer on something. I thought I was gonna die. If someone touches me with a hot iron, no, sir. You know what? Speaking of the cow ones, I think one that I would do. You know when they're in the little cage with the ram?
Yeah.
I would do that.
Would you do the alligator one where Steve-O went across a line and held a piece of bait under his underwear and just hung it there for the alligator to bite it?
Yeah, the only reason I would think about that one is because I'm probably a lot stronger than him and could hold myself closer. Because he's kind of weak. He's like hanging, he's like dangling below it. If you can really grasp that line or that rope and really kind of like go in like the fetal position and like shimmy across it, I think then you're good. But if you're not strong enough to hold yourself in that position, dude, you're gonna get attacked by an alligator. Like,
fact.
I think that one or the big high five, the hand thing in the door.
Which
it's like at the beginning where they have like the big like plastic hand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That one.
I would do the one where you read the letter and then the big in Jackass 3 where the big boxing glove comes out and punches them in the face.
Yeah, that one. Or there's one other one in Jackass 3 that I was thinking of that wouldn't be super bad. There's the slingshot thing where they you're like on the skateboard and they slingshot you into the pool. Where it's like you're on bungees.
Yo, dude, that one or the one that they put was it Dave England? They put Dave England on a bike and then they attached a rocket to it. And
okay.
They just shot. Dude, I would so do that. That'd be so much fun.
Oh, they did that, and then they did Johnny Knoxville on the one over the lake. I would do that. Those ones I feel like in general are safer than getting hit by an actual bull because that'll kill you. It will actually.
Oh yeah.
It will gore you to death.
Do it and die.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, if you're also getting into a ring with a bull and trying to antagonize it and you get killed, it's like you were asking to die.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, honestly, those ones, and you know that, have I showed you that YouTube channel of that, like, the bodybuilder versus where he shoots himself with, like, paintballs and does all that stupid shit?
No.
Oh, dude, I will send you those when we're done with this. There's a lot of those I wouldn't. I don't think, so, I think one of the worst ones, I don't know if they've done it on Jackass, I'm sure they have, but getting pepper sprayed, that's, like, one of my biggest fears.
Oh my god, no thanks. Well, rolling back to bodybuilders, yo, what do you think of bodybuilders that do competitive... What do you think of competitive eating?
Okay, I think competitive eating is simultaneously the funniest and grossest thing of all time.
Dude.
Like the Kobayashi guy, that little Japanese dude, who's like 90 pounds but eats like 70 hot dogs, that's pretty baller. But
yo, oh my god. I watched this guy called Eric the Electric.
Uh-huh.
He's like a smaller YouTuber. He's got like 100, 200... I think he has more... 200,000 subs now. He lives in Cali and like near San Diego. Dude, this guy does like crazy sugary stuff and like dude, he works out like a monster and everything like that. And he's not he's a bodybuilder, but like he doesn't look like a bodybuilder.
No, he just doesn't. He just looks big.
No, not even like he's like kind of a twig. Like he has muscle, but it's like his body is just like genetically, like he just can't grow muscle.
Interesting. Do you know who the LA Beast is?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Billy Beast here.
Yeah, dude, him. Do you know who Furious Pete is?
Oh my god.
Okay. So those two, they do eating stuff, but they're not crazy. Like, you know, is it Adam Richman? He had the Travel Channel show. Like, he goes and eats, like, the 30-pound burger and, like, 60 milkshakes and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think I could do that. More like the LAB stuff where he just eats, like...
stupid shit.
Yeah, like, I could probably stomach that way more than I could do the going to a restaurant and having to eat a 19-pound burger. Like, there's no way.
For sure.
Because, like, that, or... Okay, have you ever heard of those, like, gummy bears that have that fake sugar that makes you have diarrhea?
No.
Yeah, so there's, like, these sugar-free gummy bears that... It's a certain sugar-free foods have it. It's an artificial sweetener, but if you eat a bunch of it, it essentially gives you diarrhea because it's just a chemical reaction in your body with this fake sweetener. And gummy bears usually have it. And you can look up videos like Sugar-Free Gummy Bear Challenge. If you eat like more than like 30 of them, you will shit.
That is amazing. Oh my god.
Wait, what do you hate more, diarrhea or vomiting?
Vomit. Vomit all the way.
Oh yeah, vomiting is worse. Actually,
acidic.
the feeling of having to shit is probably one of the worst feelings ever, though.
Yeah, like right now.
Oh, you have to shit? And Ryan is back from his shit. Ryan, how was that? Is it good? Good time?
Dude, it was a great time. I feel like every time I do a podcast now with you, and I think I'm going to make it a thing with, if I ever do any other podcast with any other people, they won't know when, but I will have to go take a shit or and yeah, that's going to happen.
No,
I think
that's fine. I mean,
it should be tradition.
Oh yeah, it definitely needs to be,
and it will be known because it's not going to be one of those things where it's like I'll text you and be like, "Yo, I gotta go." I'll be like, "Yo, I gotta take a dookie."
Yo, wait, can you see my thing? Can you see my screen?
No.
You can you not see me?
Oh, I can see you, but I can't see your screen. Oh my god!
It's Michael Scott, but it's Travis Scott, Michael Scott.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I kind of hate it, but kind of love it at the same time. The internet has gone too far.
My feelings are confused.
Okay, wait. What's your opinion of The Office? Maybe we've talked about this before. Maybe we haven't.
I enjoy it. I do.
Yeah.
I think it's good. But there's definitely it's good for certain times. Like it gets too like realistic at some points, and it's like that kind of scares me a little bit because I'm like, damn, that's like the real world, yo. And then other points, it's like real lightheartedness. I prefer Parks and Rec just because I love Ron Swanson.
Okay.
That man is my spirit animal if I ever had one.
See, okay. I see what you're saying. I like The Office. I genuinely do. I think my biggest issue with the show is the fan base that has been created around the show. Where people are like, oh my god, like, Dwight is so like, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, you're ruining something good.
No, absolutely. Like, I genuinely enjoy the show, and I love watching it, don't get me wrong. But no, you're 100% right. Like, it is, there's, like, people that are just like, dude, you go on fucking Tinder, and it's like, you swipe right on a girl, and then you, like, look at her bio, and it's like, Jim and Pam are life, or it's like, I love The Office, and I'm like, yo, actually tell me something real about yourself, and not what 99.9% of the world does, and,
dude,
likes.
It's like having one of those fucking tapestries, like, that are like a mandala, on your wall is not a fucking personality trait. Liking The Office does not make you unique. Shut the fuck up.
I'm artsy. I have a freaking tapestry on my wall with the same color lights every other girl in the world does.
Like, I'm glad that makes you happy or whatever. I'm not trying to hate. Like, if that makes you happy, that's cool. But don't tell me that is the first thing about you, because then I know you are basic as fuck.
Oh, fact though.
You are vanilla AF. Like,
you are vanilla.
Yeah, you are the definition of vanilla. And like,
you don't lift, bro.
Yeah,
you can't.
Where are your gains? Get to the fucking Church of Iron. I'm a dedicated meat monk. Get out of here.
Yo, it's Tuesday. It's your daily dose of the Church of Iron. Where the fuck you at?
Dude, okay, wait. Look, besides that, also, if you do like all that kind of stuff with The Office, that's awesome. Don't tell me that is the first thing about you, because I don't care. Second thing is, we're going to talk about New Year's resolutioners here for a second.
Oh, damn.
Fuck that. Okay, we all had to start somewhere. And if you're going to the gym at any point, seriously, good for you. Like, that is incredibly powerful, incredibly good. Good for, like, making yourself better, or trying to, at least. That is mad important. But I'm not talking about everyone. I'm talking about the resolutioners who are bros who go to the gym on January 1st and think just because it's January 1st, you can bring your frat bro bullshit into the gym and get away with it. No, you can't.
Get the fuck out of there with the frat bros. You ain't swole.
Yeah, like, and now if you go to the gym on January 1st because it's your first day in the gym and you just are trying to make yourself better, seriously, awesome, good for you. I really hope it works out well for you. But if you're a fuckboy and you're in the gym, I want to step on the tip of your dick so bad. I just want to smash.
Barbell.
Yeah, just cut it off. Yeah, like a fucking cigar cutter, just like what?
Fucking Ninja Gaiden their dick.
Yeah, like, dude, Raiden, my pointy lightning hat, right gone. Mm-hmm. Dude, why'd they get rid of Baraka in Mortal Kombat? Why'd they get rid of him?
Can we talk about that? But can we also talk about the fucking trailer and the music with fucking XX Tentacon, or is that who it was?
It's XX Tentacion, dude.
Sorry, I have no respect for that dude.
What?
He's a dick, and he makes terrible music.
He died, dude. Wait,
Oh.
Did you not know he died?
I thought he went to jail, or I'm thinking of someone else.
Wait, you mean Tekashi 6ix9ine? Tekashi 6ix9ine's in jail. XX Tentacion got killed.
Right, he died in a shooting.
Yeah, no, he died. I don't like Tekashi 6ix9ine either. Tekashi 6ix9ine gives me migraines.
Tekashi.
He's the dude with the big 69 on his fucking forehead.
No fucking for Skittles for teeth.
Dude, okay, if you have grills, cool, man, that's awesome. Good for you. If you get sharp, pointy-ass rainbow grills, what are you doing? That's like multiplying by 0 or dividing by 0 or whatever. You're going nowhere.
Dude, this kid's like the opposite of what everyone thinks. Mommy and daddy loved him, and he hated that.
Dude, yeah, I don't know, man. I did that. I got so pissed today at the gym. I'm just so flustered right now, guys. It's been a hard day for me. It's just been really hard.
Grow the fuck up.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. Sometimes my feelings get hurt, too.
I know, buddy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But no, I just, when someone throws me off at the gym, my brain and my body are just so hurty. It's so bad. But no, I actually did get frustrated at the gym, which is not good.
Why is that?
Okay, I'm not going to name any names because I don't know who listens to this podcast. But I just saw someone at the gym who used to bully me when I was a kid.
Ooh, I saw someone who used to bully me today too.
Oh, hey. Look at us.
But
no, it was this kid who used to bully me, and I saw him at the gym with this other kid who didn't really used to bully me, but didn't say anything about it, so I'm like, I don't really like you either. But I saw them, and I was just doing my normal lift, and I was talking to Mike, who helps me with my knee stuff, and shout out to Mike if you listen to this, sup. So I was hanging out with him, and then I went back to doing my normal back day routine, and this individual was like looking at me through the mirror, like, I can fucking see you looking at me, dog. There's a big fucking mirror right there. And he was doing that, and he was like looking at me, very obviously looking at me, because the gym wasn't very busy today, because it was Saturday evening. And he was like looking at his friend, and they were like giggling like little girls, and they were obviously looking at me or talking about something. Like, it's not like there's not a coincidence with that, bro. And it was just like one of those things, and they kept doing it. And then I like moved over to a bench nearer to them, and I was doing a different workout, just doing this whole circuit thing. And they just kept like making these like comments and stuff to themselves. And I'm like, and then I turned off my music, but kept my like earbuds in. And then like, it was just like, you know when you know someone's talking about you and looking at you, it just like gets under your skin. Just like one of those things. And I was just like so thrown off in the gym, and I was so flustered. And it wasn't like, oh, what are they saying? It's like, dude, like, grow up. Like, we're all in our, like, 20s. Like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't high school. This isn't grade school, man. Like, what is going on? And it was just that, and then, like, I get it. Like, people go to the gym, and, like, people are good-looking, people are bad-looking, whatever. And there was, like, a bunch of girls in the gym who were obviously all friends with each other. Maybe they were friends from college who were all lifting together today. But these two guys were just looking at these girls in, like, the most disgusting way. And I almost went up to them and be like, dude, stop. You're being gross. Like, you're grossing me out. You know what I mean? Like, when someone...
No, absolutely.
It's, like, almost like catcalling someone, but you're not. But it's the same thing. I'm like, ugh, dude, yuck. Like... I don't know. It just, like, got under my skin in such a visceral way that I was just like... And then I started Snapchatting you. So, yeah.
Damn. No, dude, I get that, man. Yo, that honestly pisses me off the most is, like, when there's these two guys at the gym that I go to. I have no idea who their names are, but I know... It's a pack of three of them, but they're usually in a pack of three, but sometimes it's, like, just two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever they get together, they do that shit. Like, they'll look at you and then they'll giggle and then they'll just, like, make jokes or something, and you can tell that they're, like, looking at you and making fun of you. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to you, bro? Why don't you, like, back off and do your own workout and then go home and, like, you know, play with your little dolls that you probably have at home and just continue to be insecure about yourself.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like that crap that's just so annoying. But no, I saw my, like, childhood bully today when I was in BJ's. If you don't know what BJ's is, it's like...
Is that a Philadelphia thing?
I guess it's a PA thing. It's like, do you know what Costco is?
Yeah.
It's like it's Costco pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So I was in there, and, like, I was walking down the aisle with my mom, and then I see this kid, and, like, he's pretty built. He's bigger. He looks a little, you know, he was taller than me, and then, like, I looked at his face, and I just knew. I'm like, oh my god, that's the kid. That's the kid who used to bully me. Because this kid, he was just the biggest asshole, like, all the time. Like, he picked on me all the time, and I didn't know how to fight back with words. I was just like, all the time. But I remember this kid because his face looked like someone took a freaking hammer and just smashed it in with a kid. So his, like, eyeballs, his nose, his mouth look like it's, like, in a little hole in the middle of his face.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
And I felt better about myself because he worked at practically a Costco in the meat department.
Dude, I am the meat department. Have you seen me in the gym? Oh, boy. No, I do know how that is. Like, also, if anyone listening out there has been bullied or is being bullied, we're here for you. We understand.
Absolutely.
It sucks. And if you are a bully, fuck you.
Eat my asshole.
Yeah, eat my assholes. But yeah, no. Like, that, on the real, like, being bullied sucks and it hurts. And if you haven't been bullied, it's hard to relate. But if you have, you know how we feel. And the key is just find something positive to do and be better. And, like, just say fuck those people because they're insecure asshole motherfuckers. And listen to us because we're just two guys on a podcast who like saying stuff about stuff.
Absolutely, homie. All day, every day.
All day. That's what I do. Ryan, what is your opinion of bike helmets? Because I have a bike helmet sitting in the room that I'm in right now. Do you think bike helmets are good and safe and definitely protect people? Or do you think they're nerdy because you're cool?
Well, they definitely look terrible, but they protect you. Is that a sufficient enough answer?
Yeah,
but you look like a fucking
dude. Yeah,
you look so weird with a bike helmet on. Like, there's no bike helmet in the entire world that can make your head look okay. Like, I don't care if you can rock hats the live long day. Nobody in this world can rock a bike hat. Not even people who do it for a living.
Yeah.
Can rock a hat.
I agree with you on that. Yeah. I mean, I used to be able to rock hats, but since my hair's gotten so long, it looks weird to wear a hat with long hair.
Yeah.
And I just, like, I tried to put one on today because I'm at that place. I need your advice, Ryan, and people listening, because I've talked about this on a few podcasts. I'm at a place where I can either man bun my hair, where I don't want to do that because I'm not that guy, or I have to wear a hat in the gym, or I have to wear a headband. None of those are good options for me right now. What do I do?
So, people don't understand. Russell's hair is curly. It is not thin. Like,
yeah, it's really thick.
It's a thick boy, so it curls. So
I am a thick boy.
It looks good when it, like, what it is now. It's just like, it's like pushed back and it stays where it is. So like me, like I have very thin hair, so I have to put so much product in it and all this other crap. So like
Ryan has a Skrillex haircut just on the top.
yeah.
No, Ryan's hair, for those of you who don't know, it's really, really long on the top and kind of draped over the side, and it looks like Ryan's a photographer. There you go.
There you go. I'm one of the only photographers that's not morbidly obese and has hair.
Ryan also has tattoos, so Ryan is a photographer.
Fact.
Yeah.
I just don't have a 6'9" on my forehead.
Yeah, dude. 6'9" all day. Tekashi 6'9" also has a jigsaw from Saw with a 6'9" in his cheek.
People are stupid.
People are stupid. But yo, what do I do about this hair thing? Do I have to be the headband guy?
No, do not be that guy because I probably will hate you for the rest of my life. Because then you'll look like that. There's like this guy.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There's guys that I know that like freaking do that, and it just does not look good. And I mean, like, they're nice guys. It does not look good.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. It's just like, I'm not cutting it.
Just don't cut it too short when it's like you have it really short, because that looks weird.
No, I'm not cutting. It's about half the length it's going to be. My hair's going to be really long. Like, okay, so see where this is, like how low this is on me, where it's like to my shoulders?
Yeah.
The top is going to be like where it's right past my eye. The top is going to be down to here.
So you're just going to look like a lacrosse player.
No, I'm not going to. It's not the Laxbro haircut. It's just going to be, it's going to look like I'm a member of the Strokes.
Yeah, it's definitely a Laxbro haircut.
Dude, no. I hate Laxbros. I got bullied by Laxbros. I hate those guys, man. Those guys are the worst. Unless you're listening to this and you're actually a big fan and you're a Laxbro, you're probably cool. The Laxbros I knew were the worst.
Hey, homie, you either die being the hero, you live long enough and see yourself become the villain.
No, it's either you die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the Laxbro.
True.
Dude, yeah. Nah, man, that's very true about that. But nah, the Laxbro haircut's the worst because it's like something on the top. It's like really smushed down, but then it's like poofed out on the bottom, and it looks like it's dumb in the same way the mullet is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not about it. And the whole Laxbro thing where you wear like polo shirts, bro, stop wearing polo shirts. It looks like your mom dresses you. Get a different outfit. Wear a button down like a man.
Yo, polo shirts aren't bad though, yo, Holmes. Polo shirts are decent.
Dude, polo shirts look like you jerk off with a condom on.
I mean, like, I could wear a decent polo shirt, homie. I don't know what you've been wearing.
You know what? Polo shirts look weird on me because I have long-ass monkey arms. And then, like, the sleeves on the polo look like they're too high, so it looks like I'm wearing, like, a girl shirt.
Yeah, but then if you got nice pecs and you got some nice arms and you're looking good, bro. You're looking lean. You're looking strong.
Yeah, that's why I wear a nice, well-fitted, short-sleeve, button-down shirt that shows off my gains in the right way. You're welcome. And then I can unbutton it in the right way so you can see the right amount of chest cleavage. I couldn't even say that straight face. Oh, God.
Oh, dude, you gotta be careful with the chest cleavage, man. You give too much, they just want it all at once. You gotta give them a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta have them still want. You gotta have them hurting for it. Oh, God.
You gotta blue ball them.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like, you gotta keep them guessing. You're like, ooh, what's that? Yeah, something. You can't see all of it, though. That's gonna cost you.
It's like, are there milky juices down there?
Yeah.
Cow juices? Cow sauce?
Yeah, that cow nipple sauce.
Cow nipple sauce.
But yeah, what the fuck were we talking about?
Yo, I have no idea.
We were talking about polo shirts and how they look like you jerk off with a condom on.
Fact.
Yeah, but no, dude, a well done polo is fine. But I have a friend. He's a good guy. He wears too many polos. It's not cool. Polos don't make you look sophisticated. They make you look like you just got out of high school and this is the first shirt you've ever bought with a collar on it. Probably should buy a button down, fitted, and have it look nice on you and not look like you're wearing your dad's shirt.
I don't know. I think they can look decent, honestly. I think they can look good. It's like I had like 3 polos I wore over the summer when I was at my internship because like I didn't want to wear a nice button down because it would get messy and wrinkled because I was always lifting stuff up and lifting cameras and gear, and I was like, sometimes I was outside and I'm like, I don't want to sweat in this thing. This thing's nice.
Okay, I guess I can see it in that like aspect of wearing it for like preserving nicer clothes. I can see that. But wait, you had to wear like a button down at QVC?
I didn't have to. I just chose to because
Yeah.
I'm like I found out that I'm definitely the kind of person like, all right, if I'm like in an environment where I'm supposed to work, I have to dress the part to like do the part. You know what I mean? So I got to dress nice and I'll work hard.
Dude, there was a guy who worked with me in LA. Let's call him Oliver. This kid wore flip-flops to work at a studio. And he played Overwatch at work.
Yep.
And, I mean, dude, whatever floats your scrote. But, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I always wore, like, a button-down or, like, a casual jacket and, like, nice pants and nice shoes to work. Just because, like, my boss wore that, so I always want to dress as equally nice as he would because it's, like, look good, feel good, do good. But, yeah.
Absolutely.
But, like, there's another person who drove to work, one of the girls that Ryan and I knew, and she sometimes wore yoga pants, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're at work.
Why you do that to yourself, yo?
That's like me wearing cargo shorts to work if I owned cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Also, what's your opinion of cargo shorts? And there's a right answer and a wrong answer to this.
Cargo shorts are not supposed to be worn on any normal man. Unless you have something to put in all those pockets.
Yeah, dude. If you have enough cash to put on in all those pockets.
How many wads of $1 bills you got, Holmes? Because you can't fit them all in those pockets. Those things are too deep.
The last time cargo shorts were cool was Vietnam. So, there we go. Cargo shorts are appropriate if you're fishing and hitting on your son's girlfriend at the camping trip. That's the only time cargo shorts are appropriate in that inappropriate situation.
That scares me a little bit.
Needless to say, I don't like cargo shorts. If you're going to wear a nice pair of shorts, go out and get a nice pair of, like, slacks shorts. One of those. Mm-hmm. Just do that. Look sophisticated. You gotta look fresh. For me, I have a tattoo on my leg. I gotta show off my sweet ink.
With your Gandalf quote.
Yeah, dude. Hate me. Get at me. I love it.
Why would I say that? Why would I hate you, Holmes?
I don't know, man.
Yo, dude, you know what I miss? I miss, like, crazy hot dogs from Chicago.
Dude, Chicago dogs are good. I've never had a real Philly cheesesteak, though. And I'm coming to Philly in March, and we're going to burn down the city. But, like...
I'm so ready for that. Like, I can't wait. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, it's going to be a disaster.
Dude, you're going to be like, what the fuck's Whiz? That's what everyone says.
Is that Cheese Whiz?
Nah, not like the can. It's like a block of cheese they melt. And then they just slap it right on it.
That sounds pretty good. Dude, but that is made from cow nipple sauce, and you know how I feel about that cow nipple sauce.
Yeah, but it's fermented cow nipple sauce, so it's been left
Wait,
out.
Is cheese fermented?
Yeah, dude, it's fermented milk, bro. Unless you get certain types of cheeses, like mozzarella strain cheese. I just learned that today. Thanks, Mom.
Wait, what? Wait, how is cheese made? Is cheese like... Because butter is like milk that you churn a bunch, right?
Yeah. Dude, cheese is legit fermented milk over, like, a certain amount of days, and it's, like, prepped in a certain way.
Wait, so what's the difference between, like, mozzarella and cheddar and then, like, Gruyere and all these different kinds of cheeses? Like,
Yo, I ain't no cheese expert, but this is what I can give you.
Okay.
Mozzarella is strained fermented milk. It's not fermented. It's strained milk. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it's done, but then like mozzarella or like American cheese, that stuff's just fermented. Like that's why you always get blocks of cheese because it's just like you put cheese in a say a bucket and it's just or not cheese. You put the milk in a bucket and then you put like the spices in it or whatever have you, and then you just let it sit for 3 months, 6 weeks, whatever.
Oh, your peas are popping again.
My peas are popping?
Yeah. Whatever you did before to fix it, do that again. Interesting. I did not know how cheese is made. And if someone out there is like a cheese expert or like a cheese genius, please message me. I would love to know how cheese is made. Or I could probably Google it or YouTube it, but I'm not going to. Unless someone wants to reach out and teach me about cheese. But yeah, wow, I didn't know that. I was going to be like, wait, is that how you make goat cheese? But that was a stupid question because that comes from goats.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, that's interesting. I had no idea. And people are texting me again because I'm the world's most popular girl in school.
Absolutely.
Okay, Ryan, how much would it take for you? Two questions. This is a hair question. To George Costanza your hair, so you have to cut the top off, but you gotta leave the sides.
No.
How much would someone have to pay you realistically to do that? And then you have to wear it for a week, and then you can shave the rest of your head.
A lot of money.
What's a lot? I want to know the lowest amount you'll physically take.
Yo, fucking million.
Dude, I would do it for $20,000. $20,000, I will shave the top of my head and leave the sides as long as they are right now.
The hair genes in my family are no bueno, bro. I ain't risking it.
Are you scared that if you shave it off, it's not coming back?
Hell yeah, dude.
I see.
My brothers are already losing their hair.
Really?
Yeah, homie.
Dude, get on that Just for Men or whatever. That the hair, it's like the foam stuff you put in there so your hair doesn't fall out.
Fact. That's true.
Does that stuff work?
Yeah. My dad used Rogaine for years, and it worked.
Ryan, maybe you should hop on that path if your brothers are starting to lose their hair, because your brothers are my age, right?
My one brother's your age. You're 23.
Yeah, I am 23.
Yeah, you're the same age as my brother. My one brother.
Is that the one who just got engaged?
Yeah, and then the other one is, the one is older than you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, dude, maybe you want to hop on that path. I don't want to see bald Ryan. It'd be a weird look, dude. You look like an egg.
Nah. Yeah, I had a buzz cut one time. Yeah.
Whoa. Is there photographic evidence of this buzz cut?
Yeah, but you'll never find it.
I have a picture of me with a buzz cut.
Yeah, but you look the same. It's okay.
Dude, no, I don't. I look like a toe. I'm going to pull this up right now. Maybe for embarrassment's sake, I will upload the picture of the podcast this week with this picture of me. Let's do this.
Yeah, you used my old photo last time.
I'll find this picture. Let me do this. It's going to be under albums, maybe? I don't know. I'm never on Facebook, so this is going to be really difficult for me to find. Let's find this. Uploads. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a picture I uploaded 10 years ago. So we're going to go through my Facebook right now, live from the garden. Let's see, Russell. Wow, there's some old ass pictures of your boy.
Oof, I don't like going through my old ones. Oof.
I just have a lot of pictures of all the different Lollapaloozas I've been to, because I've did it every year for 10 years. So that's just a lot of that. Wow, young Russell. Oh boy, what a time. Let's see. This is when I had long hair when I was a kid. Oh boy, there are some pictures of me.
Oh no.
Yo, look at that.
Yo, I've seen that, yo. Dude, you look like a chunkier Shark Boy.
Who's Shark Boy?
Yo, you ever see Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Oh, yeah.
With George Lopez?
Is George Lopez in that movie?
Yes.
Nice.
He's like Mr. Electric or some shit. It's great, dude.
I think I saw that movie probably when it came out, which was probably 2002.
Yeah.
Okay, I lost my spot. One sec. We have to go back down because I swiped over. We're going to go back down. Oh, yeah. I saw Swedish House Mafia at their last show in Chicago. That was pretty cool. That was in 2009. That was forever ago.
That's sick.
Sorry, I'm just going through this just because they're all the pictures I've ever uploaded to my Facebook. Thank God most of these are private, because that would be incredibly embarrassing if these were... Okay. Oh, boy. Yo.
Oh, my God, dude. What did you do to yourself?
I shaved my hair for St. Baldrick's. It's like shaving your head for kids with cancer.
Dude, no joke. Like, your head looks like freaking the tip of a penis.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, buddy. Dude, you can look through all my photos, man. It's okay. I'm embarrassed, but I'm okay with it.
Oh,
dude,
boy.
I looked... Dude, oh my God. Oh my God, Russell. Never do that again, dude. Dude, you look like an O'Doyle.
Oh, boy.
Rules.
Yeah, there's some dark days in there. I wonder where that jacket is. I'm taking... That's hilarious. That'll be the upload for this week. I will use that picture. Wow. Thank you for making me go back 10 years in my Facebook to find that picture.
Hey, buddy, I got you. Don't worry, homie. It's all good.
Do you follow this? Finish it.
Roses are red, running is hard.
It's a picture of Legolas. How do you finish that? And that's in the movie when he says they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what that is. It's when he says they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Come on, keep up. Moves fast down here.
Wow. You know, some people move at their own pace, and you gotta respect that, Holmes.
Yeah, I know. But that's just me. I'm not a respectful guy like that. Sorry, dude. But yeah, those pictures are incredibly embarrassing. I think I do deserve to put up a picture of myself on the show. From when I was... How old was I in that picture? Let's see. I was probably 13 or 14. So that was probably nearly 10 years ago.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that was me 10 years ago. Things have only improved since then. So we're good. But yeah, there's a reason things have changed for the better since then. And for all the people listening who are wondering, hopefully, I actually don't know how this works because when I upload it to iTunes, it works, but sometimes on Spreaker, it doesn't work. So I will also link the picture in the description of the podcast for what the hell I was just talking about if you don't have a visual for it because it is really embarrassing. And I don't look like that right now. Actually, there's no pictures of me on social media with my long hair yet, which is good because it's in an awkward phase.
It's awkward today.
Ryan, what is your... here's my next thing. How much would someone have to pay you to bleach your hair?
I mean, I had blonde highlights at one point.
What?
Oh, shit, you never knew that?
No. There has to be pictures of this.
Oh, dude, I've been trying to find that one for years.
Wait, blonde highlights? Like, did you have frosted tips?
Hell no. I said blonde highlights. I thought it was a good idea. I think there's only one picture in the world with me with blonde highlights ever.
Hey, Ryan, do you still think that was a good idea?
God, no.
How old are you?
Dude, I was in 6th grade, dude. You know how much I got bullied for that, man? Oh my God.
Wait, did you have the haircut that you did in the picture that you sent me? That's the...
Yup. Even longer, dude.
Dude, it was a look. I respect the commitment to the look. That's what I respect.
It was a weird time, man. I don't think I have any photos of it. I don't know where it is.
Wow. Okay. One sec. In 6th grade, how old are you? One sec. You're like 11 or 12?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. 11 or 12-year-old Ryan with the highlights. Wait, dude, were they like blonde highlights? Because you have black hair. Your hair's way darker.
Yeah, they were. Dude, they were blonde. Like, they bleached my hair.
Dude, you probably look like an anime character.
Dude, I totally did. Like, I looked like something, like, manga or some shit. And, like, I probably looked like I watched a bunch of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit. And I'm like, no, never. Dude, I can't even find the picture. Like, there's only one picture of me with blonde highlights, and I do not know where they went. Wait. I may know where they went.
I need to see, and I want my live reaction on this podcast.
Too, dude. I honestly haven't seen it in years, and I've been looking for it. Stand by. I gotta go really far back.
Okay.
Oh God, where are they?
I'm not editing any of this out, by the way.
No, oh my god. No, okay, so keep talking. Like,
Dude, I'm gonna just go freestyle, Mom Spaghetti style. If you don't get that reference, that's fine.
Mom's.
Dude, there's a meme. It was like Dad's ravioli, cousin something. He's like, think, Marshall, think. Mom's spaghetti.
Think.
I've just been looking around this room. I have like 8 pairs of headphones in my own sight in here. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these because I don't use all of them. I should have like a best of headphones episode, just recording with different ones. Just because I don't know how I've accumulated so many different pairs of headphones. It's unnecessary. But since we're talking about embarrassing moments, there's a really long time where I thought that wearing like DC and like Vans were really cool.
Yo, I was always like that when I was a kid, dude.
Dude, studded belts? Did you ever have a studded belt? I had one.
Studded belt. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I only ever had one. It was like black and like this like fluorescent-y kind of green color. I never really wore it, but I think I have it in a box somewhere. Unless like my parents like donate it to Goodwill or something. But yeah, I had one of those. Wait, what was the most embarrassing style thing that you had from when you were younger?
Yo, I always look good. There was nothing embarrassing.
Okay, cool.
Dude, I don't even know. Like, I wore, like, plain shit. Well, back when I started school, I used to tuck in my shirt all the time, and I'd always have a belt, and I'd always have my pant hiked up and everything. Did
you, you went to an all-guys school, or you went to a Catholic school. Did you have a uniform?
No. Well, so I did. I went to public and Catholic. But when I went, like, so, like, for the good part of it, like, Catholic, like, yeah, like, I didn't have any real crazy outfits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Brother Rice didn't have a uniform. They had, like, a dress code, so there's certain things you could wear and couldn't wear. So it was, so I had that. So I never, like, in school had that issue. But I don't know. What was the most embarrassing thing that I owned, like, clothing-wise, that I thought was really cool at the time? I had an Ed Hardy t-shirt.
Ed Hardy, dude. Oh, my God. Freaking throwback to wrestling.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to think what else I had. What were things that you had at that time which you thought were like stylistically so cool, but now you're like, what was I doing?
I didn't have a super good fashion sense when I was a kid. So
dude, neither did I. That's why I'm bringing this up.
I went through that like weird ripped jean phase where like I had ripped jeans and stuff like that and zippers on them and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm wearing ripped jeans right now, but they're like the tight black ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the ones like I don't know what they're called. You know the jeans they have like on the top they have like the folds in them that are like I don't know what the hell these are called. They're like black and they have like the ribboning folds. Like I'm just standing up so you guys can see. Can you see, Ryan?
Yeah.
What are those called? It's like a style.
The rivets?
Yeah.
I used to have a pair of jeans like that.
I just have these ones also because they're falling apart because they have so many holes in them. But yeah, they have like the rivets, almost like motorcycle jeans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I never really had ripped jeans as a kid. I had those. I had do you remember Osiris high top shoes?
Oh my God, dude! I never owned a pair of those, but I know of them.
I had one pair. And that started me becoming a sneakerhead when I was young. Was like those shoes. I think were the reason why I got into liking sneakers so much. But I'm trying to think, what else did I have that was really embarrassing? Or what was the most embarrassing band you listened to as a kid?
I mean, Big Time Rush.
What's that?
You never heard of Big Time Rush, dude? The Nickelodeon hit TV show?
Dude, no. I told you, I'd never, with that whole era of Nickelodeon, I wasn't around for that.
Oof. Yo, they were good. They were good, man. I'm telling you. They were a good band.
I'm trying to think, what was the most embarrassing band that I had on my phone? Because I don't have that, like, account anymore. And, like, that was before I had Spotify, so I don't have any of that music. But at that time, I had a bunch of Green Day. I thought it was really cool for having Green Day and
Edgy boy.
and a lot of Blink-182. A lot of like tour like MTV stuff. Like I thought it was really cool. Like with a lot of that like garage punk kind of stuff, I was really into that. And a lot of like Lil Wayne and 50 Cent. A lot of that.
Oh my god. No, that's like freaking childhood like town theme songs. It was like Blink-182 songs. And
Dude, oh my god, it was so White Suburbs. It was the it was a lot of that. A lot of. I never really got into Panic at the Disco. Like, I mean, there's this one super famous song they have. From that era. I don't remember what it is, but I had that song. I remember on my iPod, and like one other song that they were famous for at that time. And I know they've kind of come back, but yeah, that era was really embarrassing. I think for everyone. I think everyone looks at pictures from that era and they're like, "What was I doing?"
Yeah.
I also thought it was a really cool idea at that time, after my head was shaved, to do the I had like the spiky haircut with like the little point in the front.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like it's like
the
your
faux
whole
hawk?
Yeah, I had the faux hawk for a little bit.
Yo, I've had every hairstyle you could probably think of.
Yeah, I think so too. I had that. I had like the hair where it's like long like this, but it has like bangs in the front, and you like swoop them over. I had that for a little bit. I went through a lot of different hairstyles when I was younger, and then I finally settled on what I had for the longest time when you met me, and then now I'm just growing this shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just trying to think. What else did I have that was really embarrassing at the time? DC shoes. A lot of DC shoes.
Oh my god. Edgy.
Dude, so many skateboarding shoes before I knew how to skateboard. Because I learned how to longboard when I was a little older. But that was like before I knew how to longboard or skateboard or surf or anything. And I had a lot of that kind of stuff. Dude, did you ever have one of those fucking Cookie Monster hats?
Cookie Monster?
It's like the flat brim, like...
No, dude.
I never did either, so... What?
Dude, I never wore snapbacks.
I have a few for Chicago teams that I'll wear, like, if I ever go to a game. But I'm not really, like I was saying, like, I'm not a really big hat person. But I think that was probably the most embarrassing thing from that time. And silly bands. I never really got into it because I'm not a huge bracelet person. But, dude, silly bands? That was a thing.
True.
And G-Shock watches.
G-Shock watch. Yo, dude, I used to wear a G-Shock watch.
Really?
I used to watch for... I used to wear a G-Shock watch for a good minute there.
Really?
Yeah, and then I just kind of, like, stopped because I don't... My thing is, like, the weight is just, like, too much on my wrist. I don't know. It's weird for me.
Dude, my Apple Watch is actually pretty heavy. And I, like, notice it. Like, when I take it off or I go to the gym without it, I'm like, wow, this is so much more, like, it's so much easier. But I do like knowing my heart rate and stuff because I'm an asshole. But, dude, Dude, okay. There was a guy that we lived with in LA. I forgot what I renamed him last week, but he's the guy who got the tattoo. Does he strike you as a fedora guy?
Oh, dude, totally, yo. He was totally a kid that wore, like, a fedora because he thought it was cool and his mom said it was cool. 100%.
Dude, when I first met him, and after he did his Smeagol impression, I half thought he was going to pop out a fedora. I was going to just, like, as polite as I'd like to be about all of that, just because everyone has their different style and you never know what someone's going through. Dude, if that kid popped out with a fedora, I don't know if I could have held it together. I would have had to leave. I would have had to walk away.
Oh my god, that would have been freaking great, dude.
Oh, and like, it's just, oh man. Fedoras, are they still a thing? I think if you're an incel, they're still a thing.
No, they should be all burned and got rid of.
The only time it's appropriate to wear a fedora if you're in a bluegrass band, and if you're not, or you're 80. If you're a bluegrass band or you're 80, you're allowed to wear one.
Or if you're about to die and that's the last thing on your bucket list.
Yeah, you're like, I just need to do this. I gotta get the fedora. other than that, why would you do it? Dude, that's the same kind of guy who wears, like, the plaid cargo pants.
Yeah.
Plaid cargo pants with a Metallica t-shirt.
Oh my god, no.
We're both thinking of the same kind of person.
Oh, stop.
Because you know that this kid that we're talking about is that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep,
and listen to a lot of good Charlotte.
That hurts my brain.
Too accurate?
Way too accurate.
Dude, a lot of Warped Tour. Just a lot of Warped Tour.
Constantly edgy, always thinking about death.
Dude, so angsty. Dude, it's like no one gets me, and you don't even know.
Crawling in my skin.
Dude, a lot of Evanescence. So much Evanescence.
I have never actually gotten into Evanescence.
I think I may have heard just one song from them. That was just never really my scene with that kind of music stuff. I don't know. Even now, like, when people have, like, 90s parties and stuff, and, like, they put on that music, I'm like, this is going to give me a headache. Like, I would much rather listen to Nickelback than I would listen to that.
Okay.
And I fucking hate Nickelback.
True.
Wait, did you find this picture yet?
Dude, I've been searching, so I went to so many different family people's pages. I have one more.
Okay. Wait, why isn't it on your Facebook?
Because I just never had it on my Facebook. Oh, no. Okay, so we're never going to find it.
Wait, why? What's wrong?
I can't find it. Damn it.
Damn, that was a lot of anticipation for nothing, my guy.
Homie, I'll find it. I will find it. There's a physical copy of the picture somewhere. I just have to look for it. And I don't remember my old email. Son of a... Hold on. I have one more option. And I don't think it's going to work. But we're going to try. I'm trying the OG email.
Oh, wow.
Like, the very first email I've ever created.
I've only ever had one email address.
Really?
Yeah, well, technically two, but I made them around the same time, because I have one that, like, is connected to my Facebook, and then the one that most people who know me, who've emailed me have, and then there's one for the podcast. But, like, the email address that you have for me is the same one I've had since, like, 2007. So, yeah. That one, and then the other, my backup email that I use for Facebook and for, like, telemarketers and all that kind of BS are the only ones I've ever had.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've never had,
like 3 or 4.
I've never had, like, Gamer Sniper Bro, like, 69420 LOL at, like, Hotmail. I never had one of those. No, mine have always just kind of been my name. Wait, yo, what was your gamer tag as a kid?
Ledinator.
Okay, that's not that bad. Mine has always been the same. It's the same as my Instagram. It's Human Cactus.
That's not bad at all.
No, mine's always been Human Cactus.
I put Ledinator, but there was a 0 where the O is.
Oh, dude, did you do uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase?
No, it was all lowercase.
Oh, okay.
Dude, people, when they would try to, like, call me out, they'd be like, Ledinator.
Yeah.
Or they'd be like, yo, Nader, dude. I'm like, dude, can't you read?
Dude, I know he doesn't listen to this podcast unless he does, and he'll call me out. One of my buddies, I remember we used to play hella RuneScape.
Oh, no.
And his name on RuneScape was Lacodio because he was lactose intolerant. If that is you and you're listening to this, just know I love you. And I said that out of love, not to make fun of you. I just find it so funny.
No. He made fun of you. Feel bad.
But yeah, dude. I was just trying to think, like, have I ever had any other, like, embarrassing... Yo, actually, on that RuneScape note, did you ever play RuneScape?
Roughly. No, I didn't get into it as many people did. My brother was super into it.
I've never been good at video games. That's just a general thing. I've just never really been good at them. Like, as you know from last year, I'm just not good at video games.
Yeah.
I never played that a whole lot. There's a hot second where I played World of Warcraft with a bunch of my buddies, but I wasn't good at it, so I stopped playing that. But I think the game, the, like, MMO RPG kind of game I played the most was MapleStory, if you know what that is.
Yo, Maples, dude, my brother, so I had a weird thing when I was a kid. My brother would legit, like, no joke, like, he'd be like, I'll play the game for you, and you can watch, and you can make the character. I'm like, you fuck. Dude,
what a smooth move.
Dude, I didn't realize until way later, I'm like, this motherfucker.
He gypped me out of all of this time.
Yo, dude, he did.
Yeah, man, that's super funny. I played that, and then I'm trying to think, like, even when I had, like, an Xbox 360, because that's the last console I ever had, just because I never bought an Xbox One, because I just have a computer and stuff, and if I ever play games, I just do it on there. But, yeah, I'm trying to think. I never really played Call of Duty either, because I wasn't good enough at it. Like, I would just log on to a server and just get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
But I do want to buy a Nintendo Switch. Like, I'm kind of on that right now where I'm like, that sounds kind of fun. And do you have a Nintendo Switch or no?
No, I do not. No. I wish, though. I really want one.
Dude, if Nintendo Switch, like, if there's a few more, like, good games that start coming out for it, because, like, Super Smash Bros. Seems cool, and I had it for the Wii when I used to have Nintendo Wii, and it was super fun, but you need people to play with. You can't just play by yourself, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's a game, like, if I'd want to play a bunch. I know you can play online, but it's so hard with everyone's schedule that, I don't know, that, and then there's, like, Breath of the Wild, which is apparently pretty good, and I mean, I can always re-download Skyrim, and have that, but I don't know, like, it's a hard sell for, like, $300 for me to do that, because I could easily put that $300 to the boosted board I want to get. I'm going to be a boosted board guy, so, yeah.
Yo, I don't even care about the stigma behind it. They can all eat my asshole. I don't care about skater kids. Yo, fact though, like, skater kids, I used to be a skater kid, but, like, I wasn't hard. Like, I only knew how to ride. I didn't know how to do any kind of tricks or anything fancy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, skater kids, like, that are our age and are in college, dude, 9 out of 10 of them are douchebags.
Thank you. Okay.
Just fucking entitled pieces of shit who aren't cool.
Dude, there were so many of those kids at Purdue who were like, yeah, bro, I totally skate. Like, sup? And I'm like, that's awesome. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I can see by your skateboard and all of your skate shit that you fucking skate. Like, that's the most obvious and least obvious thing about you. And, like, when you open a sentence with, bro, I skate, did I fucking ask?
Yeah, right.
Like, it's like, that's like me coming up to someone holding a camera and having, like, all my gear on me being like, dude, I shoot stuff. Like, yeah, obviously. But, like, if you're super into skating, like, I have a few friends who are really, really, really into skating. And I'm like, that's awesome. Like, dude, do whatever the hell makes you happy. But, like, I don't care. I don't like talk to you about my cinematography stuff. You don't talk to me about that. Like, friends who don't go to the gym, I don't talk to them about lifting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not like, bro, I hit this new max today, and, like, dude, I hit this for reps. I'm not going to say that to somebody because they don't give a fuck. Like, know your audience. But yeah, dude, that's pretty nuts. Do you have anything else to say before the end of the podcast?
You know, I think this 2-hour podcast went really well, man. I'm pretty happy with it. Woo. Dude, I hit puberty.
Can you say that again? Can you say that again?
Sorry, I just hit puberty. My balls just dropped a little bit. I'm sorry.
Dude, every time my voice cracks, I want to cry. No, I feel you.
No, dude, it's so sad. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so, Ryan, where can they find you?
You could find me on my Instagram mainly at Ryan Letty Visuals, or you can go check out my website, www.ryanlettyvisuals.com. It's a pretty sweet place. If you ever need any photo or video links, let me know.
Yeah, we will have it linked in the description as always, same as last time you were on the show. And yeah, Ryan, thank you for coming on. Again, this is See What Sticks. It's a podcast about everything and nothing. And yeah, today was definitely an episode more about nothing. But it's fun, and that's why we do this. But thank you so much for being on. Thank you for listening to the show. Thank you for sticking through this episode with us. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to follow the show, there is a social media account. If you want to email us, there's an email, there's a website. all of that fun stuff. It's always linked in the description. We upload once, sometimes twice a week. Thank you so much for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can find us on iTunes, anywhere podcasts are found, and on YouTube. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.